In the city of Shravasti, there lived a butcher named Chunda. For 55 long years, he made his living by slaughtering pigs. Whenever he ran out of pigs, he would buy piglets in exchange for rice and raise them in a pen behind his house. He fed them all kinds of things, leaves from different trees and even human waste, to fatten them up. When he decided to kill a pig, he would tie it up in his killing area and beat its body with a cane until it swelled. This made the meat thick and heavy. Then he would take a bamboo tube and pour hot water into the pig's stomach. The water would flow through and come out the other end, cleaning the insides of the animal. He repeated this process multiple times to ensure the pig's belly was completely clean. After this, he would pour hot water over its body again to soften the pig's stiff hair. Then, using a pair of metal tongs, he would cruelly pluck out each hair and clean the skin. After that, with a sharp sword, he would cut off the pig's head. He collected the blood in a pot, mixed it with the meat, and roasted it. Chunda would then sit with his family and eat the meat, while the remaining portion was sold in the market. For 55 years, Chunda lived this way, without mercy, without kindness. Even though he lived near a Buddhist monastery, he never once visited it, never gave even a spoonful in charity. His life was filled with nothing but cruelty. But karma does not forget. Years later, the weight of his unwholesome actions began to show. His body was overcome with disease, and his life became full of pain and misery, just like a living hell. People who saw him were shocked by his horrible condition and whispered among themselves about the terrifying suffering he was going through. His painful state made even the onlookers feel disturbed and uncomfortable. He began behaving like a pig. He made pig-like noises, dragged his body across the floor like an animal, and broke things inside the house. His family tried to shut his mouth, but he would forcefully open it again, screaming loudly like a suffering pig. His cries became so intense that even the neighbors couldn't sleep at night. Some monks who happened to walk by heard what sounded like a pig's screams. Disgusted, the monks said to one another, "This Chunda has no compassion. Even in his old age, he still butchers and torments helpless pigs." The monks went to Buddha and reported it. Buddha said, "Monks, the sound you heard was not Chunda slaughtering pigs. It was Chunda himself, screaming in torment for 7 days. He died on the 7th day. Today is the 8th. Chunda has been reborn in avici, the lowest hell. There too he is being punished for the pain and suffering he inflicted upon others." Then Buddha added, "Our actions never truly disappear. They wait patiently for the right time to return." Chunda had killed pigs for 55 years without remorse. In the end, he became like the very creatures he tormented. He suffered as they suffered. He cried as they cried. Remember, here he grieves. Hereafter he grieves. The evildoer grieves in both existences. He grieves and suffers when he sees the depravity of his own deeds. So, be mindful of your actions and live with compassion. Because what we refuse to learn through wisdom, karma teaches through suffering.